Yo, what's good? Another video of me drifting, but I'm in a Miata now, because my grandpa, who's actually drifted a real life car, told me Miatas are the best for drifting, so yes! Excelente! And it is actually pretty easy to drift. But I'm still ass, so like, I'm still gonna be spinning out. You feel me? You feel me? Here's right here, right here, we gotta get the match point. Hey, they call me ungodly. It was ass, but let's continue. Unfortunately, it is not capable of doing burnout. As you can see, I have no traction control on. I'm attempting burnout. He's not burning out. Which is, and I guess it is very underpowered, but I thought the weight that is like 200 pounds would make up for it, so like, it doesn't. But it can drift very well, so that's always good. But I can throw a 360 on it. I sound like I just had a seizure. Yo, I turned the wheel back. Stupid auto drive. Dash, bruh. It appears my headphones have fallen out, I think. I don't know. My mic is ass, but new mic at 500 subscribers. 2,500 on that. Oh, you know, I'll take that. Not bad. Bad. Fuck! As you can tell, I am still clearly practicing. Yo, let me cook. I kept those points. I almost spun out. If you wonder why I'm so enthusiastic right now, that is because I can't listen to music on the walk home from the bus, so that was bullshit. Sometimes in life you gotta deal with bullshit. Just like this driving. Let's drift out of the pit, because I'm goated like that. I just like that. Yo. Yo, no! Well, I could have gotten almost 10,000 points. But I kind of fucked that up, so like, yeah, it's a new record. On the Miata, which is underpowered but great for drifting. I mean, I guess you don't need power on a car that weighs like 20 pounds. Golly! That was way too much angle. I went for reverse entry and failed. Not that good. I do a 360 on the. That was not me attempting to do a 360. That was me just selling. Yo, 360. That's what I thought. I told you I could throw a 360 on this. Gosh dang it. Now the problemo is I still have a broken arm, so I am still playing with one arm. When will my controller die? This thing has been like on 1% battery for the last decade, and that was me not just paying attention. But yes, I still have a broken arm, and yes, I am still playing with one arm. Now I've barely used the brakes, this whole drifting. FYI, no handbrake. Except for that 360 was a handbrake, of course. And I'm selling right now because, yes, but I am doing this with one arm. So, that's a plus to my Buns gameplay, an excuse. I've got a broken arm, so like, not my fault on Buns. I've been playing with one arm. Makes it very difficult. I bet you couldn't play with one arm. My excuse. I am back. I am back, and thus I shall continue my peak gameplay. I'm sorry for that hour you fucking waited, but I actually had to. My controller died. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm gonna have to edit that shit out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do editing on this video, bro. You know, when I post it on YouTube, actually I will edit it out. But for those of you guys who, if I edited it out, if I was time to edit, if I took the time to edit it out, and you're one of the 2 viewers who are watching this, then yeah, if I didn't, I am sorry for making me watch me stand still for like a few minutes, but my controller, it died. Makes you realize death is inevitable. Even for the controllers you haven't charged in a fucking decade. Let's be a moment of inspiration. I hope you took deep inspiration of this quote. My controller died a second time for some reason. Oh yeah, I think it's unplugged. Yes, it did. That shit unplugged, so my controller died a second time. Funny, isn't it? I'm usually more enthusiastic in my videos. What's more fun than drifting cars? Whipping this Mazda Miata around. I'm not excited to invent such a masterpiece. I traded a Hot Wheel, but so my brother gave me a Hot Wheel, so he could use my computer, my computadora. Why am I saying that? Because I'm in Spanish class, and the teacher always tells me to shut my computer because I'm on games, because that class is kind of boring and easy as frick. Yeah. Yo, I had to spin out. I had to. Yo, if Formula Drift is recruiting, they should recruit me. Trust, bruh. Holy, Crash is gonna be the death of me. I drive a Mazda Miata. Why did I tell him that? Because he's okay, I'ma chill. Fun fact, I'm not doing a face reveal, probably ever, but I look nothing like my profile picture. In the profile picture, I'm whiter than paper, but I am actually kind of black. 50%. I'm like light skinned, and I look whiter than paper in my profile pic. No, I had to screw it up. And I look whiter than paper in my profile pic for some reason. And that's not even my hairstyle. I look like Justin Bieber or some shit. But that was just original character, not my persona in a comic book I wrote in 5th grade. And he's pretty easy to draw. So I just drew him instead of designing a new character. If I ever get enough subscribers, I'll design a new character. Drifted for 1,300 points. I'm about to end this thing with under 2,000 points. Mostly because I spun out and lost all my drift points. And... Okay, guys. It's time to drift a more powerful car. Switch from the Mazda Miata Roadster Peak convertible to a BMW, which I don't even like BMWs that much, but this is a tune I saw on YouTube, so... And everybody's gonna cancel me for saying this, but BMW is overrated as fuck. I mean, they're not that bad cars, they're just super unreliable. And BMW kids will say I take a BMW M5, a BMW M5 over a freaking... This is so much more powerful. Give me a second to get used to it. Give me a second, I can initiate drifts very well on this, but I cannot counter steer very well. Also, for bonus points. Damn it. Yo, this shit's just being gay now. Let me just burn the tires a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now we're doing burnout. Yes, this car does burnout. I like the Miata. It's just too underpowered. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do burnout on a go-kart. Is a go-kart weight to power ratio enough to do burnout? I probably not, but I'm going to attempt to. Because my friend has a golf cart. I can get a video, I will. I'll be on my YouTube shorts, and I'll probably create another channel by then. Because I do plan on creating another channel. Why don't I? Because I don't feel like it. And my persona is going to actually look like me. I have to update my persona with some, I don't know. Don't ask, why do I have a VTuber? I know it's kind of corny. Because I don't want to show my face. Because I look sharp. It's BMW. Counter steering this shit is the problemo. The Mazda Miata was a lot easier to counter steer, but a lot harder to initiate drift. This is vice versa. What happens when you're skilled like me? You see, I'm very skilled. Like Gran Turismo 7 once or twice a week and make a video. Actually, more than once or twice. Let's say 3 times a week. I'm on Gran Turismo 7. Oh, let's go to the classic map. The classic map I drifted in. Everybody... No, I did not meant to start it. We're gonna make a run with the Mazda Miata and a run with this car. See which one gets more. And see if I can beat my previous records set with the Dodge Viper, which is not a great drift car for beginners or drifters who are complete ass. It's in the Americas. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm not gonna carry off on the cringe. I'm sorry for what I have done to your ears or some shit, I don't know. My drift BMW built from YouTube Shorts. I'm about to customize it. I was watching Squeeze Bench earlier in class. Okay, that one's selling. But drift points don't even score right now. So that, you know what that means. Successful burnout. I prefer a more powered car on this track because there's a lot of straightaways. Brakes. Yes, you all may have noticed if you watch my newest videos. My turn the sticks completely off. So that is cheating. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I'm not gonna retry, because I'm too lazy for that. I'm too lazy for that realistically. But I do not think I'm gonna be beating my record, realistically too. I should be light on the gas. Gosh dang it. It's about throttle control. But the control of the throttle and also kind of steering, which both are ass on my part. And I'm very inexperienced when I'm driving automatic. Why? Because I'm too broke to have a shifter. Yes, I have two G29s and yet I don't have a shifter. But I got both of those for Christmas, so that's why. Which I'll take two G29s over a G29 plus a shifter. Because then when Amigo comes over, one of these days, I'm gonna make a video of me racing my friend. One of these days. I've had people come over, I just never make videos of me racing my friend. And if I remember to, I will. I've only done like one video with one of my friends, and that was buying Hot Wheels. Being the financially responsible person I am. Buying Hot Wheels. Gosh dang it. Hey, I still kept my drift point. Yes. And on the straightaways, I can still drift. Let's just be like, throttle control factor. Gosh dang it. Mini wall cap. I mean, what do I expect? I'm kind of drifting a straightaway. And I have no skill in drifting. Because I'm very beginner. When I first started drifting, I had no idea what I was doing. Heck, I was just playing with my wheel and overspinning it. I had no idea anything about drifting or how it even works. My first time playing Gran Turismo 7 was like a year ago, and then I got my PlayStation taken away for a year. Gosh dang it, I kept my points, and all that matters. And I probably realistically picked up the side of my car. Kept my points. This stupid shit. My controller. It's the 50th time. My controller with the mic on it has fallen. By the way, I am drifting with the wheel, not a controller, because controller is cheating if you have a wheel. I know it's kind of easier to drift in. Yo. Counter steer crash. It's my biggest problem. Yo. This bullshit. And also I'm not using the handbrake. Why am I not using the handbrake? Because the YouTube tutorial said if I'm asked, I shouldn't use the handbrake and practice with it, which is how my last video of done drifting was done. Using the handbrake. Honestly, here's a humble opinion that might get me canceled. Four-wheel drive drifting is not skilled drifting, because it's kind of easy. I don't know about you, I drifted four-wheel drive cars. That shit is just so easy to drift. Turn right. Counter steer a little bit. Doesn't require much skill. Four-wheel drive aren't even used as drift cars, because they're not good drift cars, because you can't get much angle. And also, that's cheating. So they use this rally instead, where you're not trying to be flashy and look cool. You're trying to actually be fast. And this lap time is and this. In my defense, the only reason this is ass is because it's spun out a million times. I'm gonna retry that with the BMW M5, M3. I know my cars, I swear. It's not my BMWs, because BMWs are shit. Yeah, I'm not one of those BMW kids, bruh. I personally have beef with these kids. They clowned me on TikTok. It just said something like, what you call it? I said something like BMWs are overrated, and then I said I prefer the Super MK5 over the MK4 in looks. And some kids were saying, well, you hate BMWs, but you like the BMW with a Toyota badge on it. Let's keep it straight. That is not a BMW. That is a Toyota. It just has the same parts as a Toyota. I mean, it's a BMW, which basically makes it a fucking BMW. But that doesn't matter. I have rethought my life choices. And that car isn't even that great. I don't even like Supras that much. Unless the MK3's peak, though. The MK3 Supra's peak. The MK4 Supra's also peak. I just got sick of the glazing of it. The holy glaze it got. Like, I saw some TikTok today of some people racing, right? Like Bugatti, Koenigsegg, and then some Supra pulls up and it says the race was over before it even started, bro. No Supra is beating a freaking Bugatti or Koenigsegg. I'm sorry. Paul Walker himself could be driving that Supra, and he's still not winning. I know all the kids in the... Actually, no, I've got, like, no views on this video. But if this video were to go viral, I'd be attacked by all the children in the comments. I should just put a clickbait up title that says BMWs are ass. And make it a random video instead of a drifting video. Hit the wall. Excelente. Make this a random video. Why BMWs are ass. BMWs are ass. You know, I'm gonna make that in a separate video. But they're unreliable as fuck. But I guess it's a sports car, so it doesn't matter. But the people who drive BMWs are either complete assholes, are usually complete assholes. But there's two different types. The 7 out of 10 ones who are ass at driving. They just crash. That's why you see crash BMWs. Number two, the ones that are actually good, but they're still complete assholes. Because they drive like they're on fucking drugs. Which I could use some of those. I'm joking. YouTube, don't cancel me. I get kind of freaky on my board. Hey, that was a clean drift. That was clean. Yeah, I couldn't count it. FYI, my mic is still ass. I know I'm wearing headphones. You might be like, oh, so you got a new mic? No, I'm still using the mic directly from the freaking PlayStation. These are earbuds. They don't have a mic on them. And these aren't PlayStation earbuds. These are some random earbuds I had. I decided to connect to my controller so I can get better sound. And holy, that's what angers me about drift trials. I barely tapped the wall. All my drift points gone. I've not raced on this track in a good while though. All my drift points wrong. Right? I'm doing so unbelievable. You know, I'm just gonna go in a straight line. I missed the day when I could get myself energy drinks, but I crashed my bike, so no more sneaking out the 7-Eleven. We gotta still gain this with speed, but not much. You need to accelerate. Gosh, dang it. Dang it. Oh, yes, I kept my point. I'll take that, bruh. Because, like, I got my Adam placed on a controller. Well, I'm better then. But, because he doesn't crash as much as me, he's not even good, actually. He just somehow keeps his drift points when he crashes. I saw him playing. It's just rigged for him. And I have him. Guy to compete with drift events in. And I'm better than him. He plays on a controller. Yes, I do generationally do not like controller players. Even though I have been one, I was one, and also play with controller. On some games that I'm too lazy to get an emulator for. I mean, I did used to play Roblox with my controller, then I got an emulator for it. I played it with the G29. But I haven't played Roblox racing games because they are ass. I mean, they're not that bad, but they're not that good either. Playing some Berzo Drift, which was much easier than this. I got a Formula Drift car with like 2,000 steering angle and Roblox driving physics, so that shit was easy. Yo! Nah, y'all did not just see that. I need to use the handbrake more. No, I do not. I'm not using the handbrake at all. This makes it much more difficult. Gosh dang it. You can't do that for too much. I'm not squeeze bends, bro. Watching some squeeze bends while playing his ass music, like I don't know, is he listening to Soldier Boy or something like that? Some ass music and actually, yo. Trust me on this one. Trust me. I am not gonna kill you from cringe, I swear. If it'll load in the Miata drift trial. Trust the process. And I did think I'd tune this Miata a little bit. I don't know, I added turbo or something. Won't you party with us? You'll be falling. Actually, no. We gotta get the better part. We gotta get past these turns. Holy, I did not mean to drift that much. In the Mazda Miata, the peakest of all cars. Might get one as an adult. Why? Because it's cheap and it can drift. Won't you party? Oh, not yet. Won't you party with us? You'll be falling in love. California girls are unforgettable. Sun is a guy right on top. Yo. Sunshine are super popular. California girls are unforgettable. No! What a fucking scam! Nah, what bullshit? Okay, I'm gonna calm down and keep singing my peak. Won't you party with Okay. Moment of review. Won't you party with us? You'll be falling in love. California girls are unforgettable. Mr. is the king on top. Hey. Super popular. California girls are unforgettable. I hit the clutch instead of the brakes. What the heck? What? The bikinis on top. Hey, they're super popular. Whoa. California gays are unforgettable. There's bikinis on top. They're super popular. What? No, I might edit this video. I might edit it. Trust. How long is this shitter? 30 minutes. Yo, you're gonna have to wait 30 minutes. Anybody had to wait 30 minutes to hear my elegant voice. I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of editing off. Edit out 4 minutes, which will still make this video like 30 minutes. Okay, after this, I'll end the video. Get carried away. We're drifting in the peak of Gran Turismo 7. Maybe my next video will maybe be Skate 4. Even though, won't you ride back? This bullshit. Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe before I